Hey, let me quickly thank you for joining me in this training. My name is Jeffrey Oravira and I'm the founder of Profit Magic. Now, today we're going to be looking at how to find suppliers for your dropship business. Now, in case you haven't watched the previous videos in this series, this particular video is part of a series. It's part of a playlist which we've put together here on YouTube and is on how to do dropshipping properly. So we call this the best dropship model for winning in dropshipping. So if you are interested in getting into a dropship business, you want to be selling other people's product, or you're already selling other people's product but you are not getting any good success, then you want to follow what I'll be sharing in this particular training. So feel free to dive deep into this. But if you have not watched the previous ones, we encourage you to watch those first. You will find them again in this playlist and watch those so that you know how we got here. Now, in case you are wondering who Profit Magic is, now Profit Magic was set up to accomplish one mission: to empower entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs to be more profitable, both in their lives and in their business. Now, how do we affect people in their lives? If your business is profitable, obviously your life is going to be profitable. Okay. Now, how do we do this? We help individuals, entrepreneurs, and aspiring entrepreneurs to launch their business or their products or their course or book or even affiliate program. So if you have a business you want to launch, or maybe you are struggling to get your new business off the ground, we can help you to launch it. If you have a product that you want to get into the marketplace, we can help you to launch it. If you have a course or a book that you have written or a course you have produced and you want to get it into the marketplace, we can also help you to launch it. And even if you have an affiliate program that maybe is not making you any money and you want to get it into the market and make your affiliate program work so that you can recruit a lot of people to market on your behalf, we can also help you to do that. We can do it for you, or we can provide you with the resources, the training, the team, and even the community and the support that you need to thrive in any of these areas. Okay, so if you want to know more about us, please check the description below and you will find everything you need to know about us. And right now, if you are just getting started in business or you are looking to launch a new business, we are providing you with a startup kit. So if you check below this video, you are going to see a link where you can register for the startup kit. It's completely free of charge. You can register and take the course, and we've given you a lot of resources there to help you get started. Okay. Now, that being said, let's dive deep into why we are here today. And like I said previously, this training is all about finding suppliers. And if you have not watched the previous videos, please try to watch those before you get here. Now, if you have watched the previous video, you will know that as far as dropshipping is concerned, the best suppliers to use are those who are the manufacturers of the product that you want to sell. So that is what we're going to be looking at. How do we find manufacturers for your product? Okay, so let's dive deeper. Now we are on the screen and we are going to be looking at the strategy. Now, what is the strategy for finding suppliers? The first thing you want to do is to find a niche and product to sell. Now, in previous videos, we've already covered those, how to find good niche and find the right product to sell. And the second thing you want to do after finding the niche and product, you want to research the current sellers in that niche and the current sellers of those products, and then find who are supplying them. Obviously, those sellers, if they are not the manufacturers, they will be getting it from some manufacturers. And you're going to find majority of people or businesses that sell online are selling from manufacturers. Okay, so once you research the current sellers and find their suppliers, you want to compile a list of these suppliers on a spreadsheet. I'm going to show you how all of this work in a moment. And then you want to build a branded dummy site. Now, this one may take you some time to do. If you don't know how to build a site, then you probably need to use someone to do that. Okay, you don't want to spend a lot of money building the site, but you just need to have a nice looking site with about 10 to 15 products that you can that you put on the site. You are not going to be selling those products for now, but those products should be the type of product that you want to find manufacturers for. Okay, so many hosting companies these days even have template of website or even e-commerce site template that you can just download and add it to your hosting program, and then find products and list on the site. So um, we are going to look at how to create a branded dummy site as part of this series, but that is not the training for today. But you want to build a branded dummy site first. Again, if you don't know how to do this and you are looking for someone to do it for you, let us know. We can help you, or just go to a site like Fiverr or Upwork.com and you'll find people to help you to build a site. But some of them could be, expensive, so you don't want to do that for now. But I will teach you exactly how to do that in other videos. So, assuming you've built your branded dummy site, the next thing you want to do now, you want to start contacting the suppliers that you have compiled over here. Okay, now the reason you want to build this branded dummy site, I call it branded. Branded is because it's going to be branded to the product you really want to sell. And once you start contacting suppliers, they will check your website. In fact, you will need to be sending them your email through your website email. So they will check your website to find out whether you are serious or not. So once they check your website, they see you already have a website, you have some product that you are selling on the site. They don't know whether you are selling it or not, but they know that you have product, and then they are more likely to take you seriously than if you don't have a website. So that's why you need to have a website here. You are not selling anything yet. You just built it just for the purpose of finding good suppliers. So by the time you find those suppliers, then you then replace the product on your site with the product of the suppliers. Okay. So once you've done all of this, you want to start contacting the suppliers. You can contact them by phone. You can contact them via their website, contact form, or you can contact them through email as well. And we're going to be using two methods. One, we are going to search online, and the second one will be using Profit Magic Suppliers Directory. This directory is for members only, but it's free if you subscribe to our startup kit. If you download that kit, I think it's free. It's part of the kit, okay, to help you find suppliers. So I will show you both of these in a moment. Now, how do you research suppliers online? Let's just quickly recap that. You search on Google for the product name that you want to sell. Say, for instance, you want to sell like pedicure chair or massage chair or coffee table. You just search the name coffee table. And then you find the sellers that are selling the products and look for their brands. You are going to be look for sites that actually that carry different brands. Okay, so if you find the site that carry different brand, there's possibility that they are not the manufacturers because they are carrying different brands. So it's the brand that you really want to look for, and then once you find those brands, to find the sellers that you are looking for, you can use Google Shopping, search engines, or Wayfair.com. But once you find those brand names, those are the names that you then take to Google and check out the brands that are already supplying the sellers of this product. It makes sense so far, right? If it doesn't, please comment on this video and I will answer any question that you have. Okay, so find those brands, the brand name, type them onto Google, and then visit their website to learn more about them. Now, some of them may not be doing dropshipping. Some of them may just be only selling to those who will buy in wholesale from them. That is all fine, but you need to find them to know whether they do dropshipping or not. Okay, and then once you find those suppliers, so to say, the manufacturers of those products, those branded products, then you can then contact those suppliers. Okay. And then what about using the Profit Magic Suppliers directory? We will just log into the club and we'll access the directory and we search by keyword categories. You can even find wholesalers, dropshippers, distributors, and you can search by region as well. Okay, so now let's go online and start the process. Okay, now I'm on Google. Let's say we want to sell coffee tables. So I can just type in coffee table here. Okay, and you are going to see different types of coffee table. Now this is sponsored, as you can see here, and what you're seeing here, they are shown from Google Shopping. Okay, that's Google Shopping here, and then as you go down, you're also going to see some sites that are carrying coffee tables. Okay, you can see them here. There's even Wayfair here, coffee table, and round and square coffee tables. So there are different sites here. Okay. Now, not all of them here will be suitable for our research. You'll see IKEA is not going to be suitable. The range, the same thing. I'm in the UK, so the range is a retailer of coffee tables. It's a retailer of different things. And then Furniture Village, the same thing. They are retailers. Probably they manufacture, but they will not be good. These are high street businesses. Okay, Nest is a high street business. But let's check out Wayfair, luxury home and living. Let's check that out. Then William Wood, and we probably also go into Google Shopping as well. Okay, so let's take a look at this site first. Okay, as you can see, coffee table. This is wayfair.co.uk. In the US, there's also wayfair.com, and they might also be in different countries. You will see Wayfair carries different brands of products. Okay, if you go here to let's just open this up. For instance, open this up, and then also open this. Okay, so we'll go to Wayfair here. Okay, now you see this is the manufacturer, the one that are the company that is supplying Wayfair, Argos Grove. Okay, if we also go here to the other table, 17 Stories, that is the company that is supplying them. Okay, this also 17 Stories. Okay. Now, the reason why Wayfair might be good in a way, they might not also be good. Wayfair, the ship, the stock product these days, so they can buy in bulk and keep in their warehouses. So they might not be. They are representing a manufacturer, but those manufacturers might not actually be doing drop shipping, but we can find out. So let's say we take Argos Groove. Let's copy Argos Groove and go online to Google, and let's just type that Argos Groove. August Groove. Okay, so different companies are carrying their brands. Go Furniture is also carrying their brand. So there's possibility that they might want to sell. August Groove. Now I cannot find the company August Groove here. Okay. So they are not here. Let's go to the next page. Maybe we can find them somewhere. August Groove. Okay. There's augustgroove.org. I'm not too sure if that's a .org. I'm not sure. And this is not the company we're looking for. So let's see. Hmm. If we say augustgroove.com, I'm not too sure. See, we're just researching here. There's augustgroove.com here. This might say make your farmhouse more homey with the help of August Groove. I'll go to for all things cottage. Okay, we are getting close. Maybe this is the company we are looking for. Oh, okay. I think it's just the brand that shows up. augustgroove.com. It's redirecting to Wayfair. So maybe Wayfair is the owner. Okay, Wayfair. August Groove celebrate the best of country charm in comfortable, clean, and versatile design. Okay, August Groove. Hmm. Okay, so it seems like we can now get August Groove is redirecting to Wayfair. So maybe they are the ones that own the company August Groove. Okay, so let's also search for 17 stories. Again, 17 stories. Okay, this is 17 stories furniture.co.uk. So this is the official site. Let's go to 17 stories. All right. So now this is the company that supplies 17 story furniture to Wayfair and I'm sure many other companies. Okay. They also have 17stories.co.uk here, and they might also be supplying to other companies. Okay, so what we want to look for here to see if they accept drop shippers. So if they are supplying to other companies, they might also want to supply to other companies. So now we don't have that information. Let's see if we say some history has constantly ranked among the top furniture brands in the UK for customer satisfaction. Okay, 17 stories. This is their email address. That is their address there. So I can't find anything that says, okay, I can't find anything. 17 story desk, coffee table. So not much, but we can take this company and it's a new free consultation. We can probably take this company. So what I will do, I will just copy all of this. They don't even have they don't have a telephone number. So I can take, let's open up this. I have the spreadsheet here. So the spreadsheet, I told you, you will need to have a spreadsheet with the company name, website address, and the region, email address, telephone number, contact form, comment, and whether they approve or not. So you want to keep uh, you want to keep something like this handy so that you can enter details into it. Okay, so if we go to this store here, we can just copy their website address, add here, and also copy their email address. We have the email address here just now. Um, Paste that in the region. I think they're in Manchester, and then the name of the company, 17 stories. Okay, so if they have a contact form on their site, you can take that. Otherwise, you don't need to. Okay, I think they're in Manchester, M46 in the UK. So whichever country you are in, you can do something like this. So just take this information, fill out as much information as you can in a spreadsheet. At least you can see business name, website address, region, email address, telephone number, contact, comment, and approve. So just create a spreadsheet like this. Uh, if you need this type of spreadsheet, just let me know and I can send you one. You know, you can create it directly on Google Sheet, or maybe if you have Microsoft Office on your computer, you can also use spreadsheet like that. Or maybe if you are using Apple, you will be able to access their spreadsheet as well. So use that, create something like this, and just list out the companies as you research. Okay. Once you have researched enough companies here, maybe you have like 10, 20, then you will be able to contact them, or you can start contacting them after you have built your website. Now, as you can see here, there's no telephone number with this company, so we're not going to put telephone number there. Let's also quickly look at the other one here. There's 20 stories. There's one that was 17 stories here. I don't know if it's their own store. Let's just click on this. Said no information. 17stories.co.uk. So this is not a good site. Okay, so that's not a good site. So at least we found this supplier and their manufacturers. You can contact them to see if they were able to supply you furniture on a dropship basis. So that's number one. We can look for more. Again, like I said, we can go into Google Shopping, which here on Google Shopping, you look for their name, the name you think you don't know yet. Because Very is a very popular company. Then Big Furniture Warehouse. Let's check that out. Let's click on the Big Furniture Warehouse and see what they said. So they carry different brands. Again, if we go down, you might be able to see where they say brands. If they have brands, shopping account, bedroom. We're looking for tables, right? Coffee tables. Let's go to coffee tables here. Okay. So Natland coffee table, Manhattan coffee table, Barney coffee table, Oatmeal. So they may not have brands. They are not selling. These are just names of coffee tables. So they are not the brands. They are not not the name of the manufacturers. So they might have a company that actually manufacture for them. Okay. So there's a brand here. Let's click on brand. You see they have Arcadia. So these are different brands. Show more. Okay, these are different brands. So you can take any of these brands. You see here, these are brands for coffee tables. Arcadia. Let's see. Arcadia coffee table. Okay. We can find any company called Willa Concept Coffee Tables, luxury coffee table. Let's open this up. As you can see, this process might take some time to actually find manufacturer. If you already know of a manufacturer that you can use, that is fine. But the essence of this is that you are going to be contacting manufacturers and not just distributors. Okay. Let's look at these people here. So as you research this thing, one site takes you to another. You can just check. And again, you don't want to make this process a process that will take you weeks to find out who to represent. Let's go down to see if we can find. Their site just keeps going and going. So I'm not sure what type of site is this. Let's see. Terms, delivery terms, questions. Let's see. See, this site actually does drop shipping. So they also do trade account. They do drop shipping. What site is this? Wella concept. So if I copy that site, let me paste it here first and foremost, and remove the other part of it. So I can just do that. So let's go to their dropshipping page. So dropship program, okay? Wella Concept takes pride in collaboration with over 200 furniture entities. So these are Wella Concept. This is a manufacturer of coffee table. So as you can see, they are already dealing with a lot of companies. Okay, so understanding dropshipping while opting why offer drop shipping? I'm getting drop shipping who's eligible and all of that. So you can see. Then you can click here on the contact form. Again, you can take their contact form. Let's put that here first of all. They have a telephone number. There's their email address. Okay. And then there's a telephone number here, which is it's a WhatsApp only. You can even send them WhatsApp, you know. So now I've copied these to start with. Okay, let's take the name of the company itself. Let's just click on our story. The name should be there. So that is the name. Yeah, in the UK. So even though this company is a UK company, you can also uh, look for use this same concept, this same method to find companies in the US. I'm in the UK, that's why you're seeing many UK results are coming up on the search engine for me. So let's put their name here, okay? And we take the telephone number. That is telephone number. Say WhatsApp only. That is their email address. You can send them email address, and you can contact them. Contact form. This is their contact form, and domain. Okay. So in terms of comment, you could just say that phone number is WhatsApp only. You know, something just to remind you of whatever it is. So as you can see, we found two companies so far, but again, we know that these people, this Wella concept, they do dropshipping. So if you go to their dropshipping page, how to contact them might also be there. You know, frequently asked questions, what are the startup costs and all that. Joining our dropshipping is entirely cost-free. So there's no fee to join. Okay, and then to contact them, again, you can use email address, you can submit form on their contact us page, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that we don't spend too much time on this method, let's go over to our website where I will quickly show you the suppliers directory. Okay, so this Profit Magic suppliers directory here. Okay, um, again, if you have opted into our startup kit, which we gave away for free, this suppliers directory is part of it. So it's a bonus. You are in luck. Just subscribe to the startup kit, and then you will be able to access this directory. As you can see, we have about 2,000 entries at the moment, and we keep adding to it every week. Okay, so what you need to do, let's say we are looking for coffee table, you know, coffee table. To access this directory, you need just to, once you log in, you need just to go to tools and you see suppliers directory here. Okay, and then just a coffee table. Okay, and then you can just search. You can just simply search, and you will see here there are 7-Star Furniture, Ashcroft Furniture, Belize, DC Concepts, and all of these. There are about 1 to 10. There are 19 entries here. Again, we only just use coffee tables. If we have used furniture, other entries might show up, and those sites might also be doing coffee table. But you can see here the type. There's wholesaler, dropshipper, dropshipper. You can see dropshipper. If you just want to narrow down to dropshipper, you can just say dropshipper yes and click yes, and to only bring out those that are just dropshippers. Okay, and then you can go to their website. Just click here, go to their site, and Ashcroft, they dropship, say the best wholesale and dropship furniture supplier. Okay, you can see that. So with this type of suppliers, they will be able to support you and support your customers when they need help. Okay, so you can contact them. You can take their details here. Just enter it into the spreadsheet like I've shown you, and you can search for more. Belize, say dropshipper, DC Concept. You can see we have different countries here: UK, USA. There are different regions over here. Okay, if you search something that is not in here, then as a member here, you can just let us know. We will try and find companies for you. Okay, so I want to bring this to a close here, and let me just quickly thank you for this joining me in this training. And I hope that you've learned maybe one thing or the other. Again, I have to tell you, this training might not be perfect because I am not perfect. There might be things I have left that I've not said. Maybe you are experiencing this area and you say, "Oh, why didn't he talk about this? Why didn't he talk about that?" I couldn't have been able to talk about everything, as you know. So please, if that is the case, then just let me know in the comment section what you wanted to see, and I can probably update this video in the future. But for now, I want to quickly thank you and really thank you from the bottom of my heart to be able to bring this, and you are staying with me to this extent. Okay, if you like this training, please comment below, join us, subscribe to our channel, and we are going to put up more and more training like this. In short, the good things are yet ahead of us, and we are going to be coming up with different things to help you start and launch your product or course or business or even training. Affiliate program successfully online. And before I go, make sure you sign up to our startup kit. It's not only for those who are just looking to start. There are so many things you can get. Like I said, you can even access our suppliers directory, and you have a lot. We have the support, the community to support you in so many things, and it's completely free of charge to sign up to the startup course. So you'll see a link below. Please sign up to that, and looking forward to seeing you on the inside. God bless you.